Hello, this is Jackie. I own Skinfinite, and this is Beauty Bound, and I am with Cristal.
Yes.
Rubio.
With Beauty Pro Bookkeeping and tattoo artist at Artsy Cristal inside Vanidosa.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, guys, I got my office today. Yay!
Yay! You should have done like
I
a
know,
ribbon
we don't
cutting
have
or something. Oh,
Yeah. It was very unexpected, actually, today.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was, I scheduled a meeting with a client today, and I was supposed to be in here. But I got here earlier than the time that I scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was sitting at the two-person studio, and then Gabby came in, and she's like, oh, you want to go into your office? I'm like, what? So yeah, so she opened my office for me, and now my thumbprint's on there, and yeah. So I have and then Matt helped me because, I can't, but I have some pretty cool desk in there. I'll show you afterwards. Yeah. You press the button and it goes bzzz, and then you lower it. It's really cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
A futuristic office.
Futuristic office. Yes.
Ooh.
So time to decorate.
That's so exciting.
But I have to do it slowly because I always tell you not to spend money on decorations, and they have to be very. You have to think very. What the fuck is the word? I can't even think of the word. Mindful of how much money you spend.
Yes.
So, I have to be mindful of how much money I spend. You know, one thing that I did realize, I feel bad for whoever has been in that office.
Really?
Anytime that they have been in here. To me, the noise doesn't bother me at all. But imagine so there was a podcast today and it's not loud. And she was just speaking normal. Mm-hmm. We fucking sit here and scream and laugh and, so I could only imagine if I could hear it, and it sounds muffled. It's not that bad. But, man, we're loud. And
oops. Sorry.
We're loud. And I was like, oh, man, I feel bad. But the whole reason why the office is right, the one that I got is right there is for that reason because, that way if anybody needs to laugh, or I don't care if they're loud. Mm-hmm. It was more for our sake. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now if we're in here, we don't have anybody screaming or kicking. Yeah.
Thank goodness. I know. Yeah. We've been pretty loud in here, I guess.
Yeah. I think, remember the time, I think we came out and it was, and they heard us next door. We're like, oh shit, sorry. You guys heard that? We're good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But obviously, welcome back.
Yes, welcome. Trisha came to the pod last week and filled in for me. And you can see she colored my hair another color.
And I'm going to just have to say it, ew.
Yes. She's like, she's like, you realize you have to go back. I'm like, yes, I'm going to subject myself to pay for brown hair again. And again.
Oh my God.
To keep up with the brown.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not because it looks ugly. It's not that. It looks pretty. Trisha did a good job. It's not even about that. I love my fun colors, and I got used to seeing her with fun colors, and now she's back to fucking plain Jane.
Oh, well, I was telling Trish, I'm like,
no, it's not plain. She has a lot of dimension.
I went through my midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis, bitch. So what is it? So am I going through a midlife crisis
or my quarter life crisis? Let me.
This bitch.
And I was like, you know what? I keep looking at myself in the mirror. It's just like I see my hair. I'm not seeing me. Anymore. I'm like, you know what? I don't want my hair to become me. I mean, it looks amazing on you. It's great. But I'm just like, okay.
And I've always done this since I was in my 20s. I've always done it.
Yeah.
Or like, even high school. Yeah.
I'm like, let me just rediscover my natural hair, my natural color, and just. I mean, I don't hate my natural hair. I told her, I said, I'm not going back to my natural color.
Yeah.
Or I'd look like a ghost.
Yeah. Because you're like a level 2. Like you're almost black.
I'm probably a shade before black.
Yeah.
And I'm not even.
That's why I said almost black.
Okay. I don't know what level 5, 6, 7 is.
No, so you're like a level 2 or 3. Level 1 is black.
Yeah. What's level 0?
Jet black. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Claudia's hair.
Claudia's hair.
Number 0.
No, actually, Claudia's hair is a level 1. Yeah, I know because I did it. Yeah. Yeah, I did her hair 2 weeks ago. Yeah, she's back to her goth colors. Era. Yeah, the goth era. Seriously,
matches her eyeliner.
Oh my gosh, I know. Oh my fucking back itches so bad. I forgot to tell you, I'm sunburned. But hear me out. Hear me out. You
didn't reapply?
No, wait. I wore my SPF on my face, and it worked amazing. And then I didn't reapply.
Oh no.
And then so we bought SPF like for our bodies, right?
Uh-huh.
We get to the beach and I'm about to apply it and the fucking nozzle is broken.
Oh.
So we couldn't apply it.
Oh God.
So
that would piss me off.
So you should have seen the Javi's and Christian's back.
Oh no.
Fucking red.
Mm.
And then you ready?
Oh no. The tan line.
You ready?
Oh my God.
And
I mean, I can't say I haven't done it before. It
hurts so bad at the beginning. But dude, my fucking legs.
What,
I actually got a 10.
Ooh.
I never get a 10. My legs will never tan.
Oh, really?
No, they fucking burn. And they get red and it never looks tanned. Now I don't have, look, to me, I mean, to most of you that you might think it's still white, but but this is like so amazing for me. The only thing I do hate tanning is my face. I hate that my face got tanned. But I did apply a shitload of SPF on my face. And even there was a spot. You see the little dots?
Yeah.
Because I was putting on my bathing suit after I had applied my SPF on my face. And I didn't know there was some in my nails. So when I put on, it left the SPF.
Bitch, that SPF works?
Yeah, look at this shit.
That's really funny, actually.
Oh my God. Yeah. So, so I'm burnt. My back, right now, that's why I got so itchy. My back is so burnt.
It's like probably peeling.
No, because I've been using aloe vera, like the actual aloe vera. Yeah. We bought one of the plants and cut it and yeah. But yeah, so that was I the whole time I was like, Jackie would fucking hate me. And every time I thought about fucking taking a picture and just posting it on Instagram just to piss you off.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yes.
No, I've had clients come in, they're like, I'm sorry, I'm burnt. I'm like, bitch, I can see it.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, why?
Oh my God. But I do need like a hydrofacial though, because
before the event we can
give
ourselves
oh shit, that's this weekend, huh?
Yes. Did you forget?
No, it's actually I have it blocked off.
Thank God.
I'm sure I do.
I actually was gonna book a spray tan.
Why is it not on my? Well, everybody knows that I'm blocked off. At what time do I have to be there?
Well, did you want to stay for the whole thing, or just your
I mean,
segment?
Am I invited to stay for the whole thing?
Yes, absolutely. It's hold on 1 second. I know what time it is. Well, I mean, no, I don't.
So I'm always very honest with everybody, and you know that.
11, I think.
11 to 3. God. Okay. So, and I think actually we've been very honest when me and Jackie don't talk that much. And even I'm sure you guys have probably seen the podcast in the last month or couple months. And sometimes we're not as engaging with one another or just
not as there.
Yeah. And it's, because we haven't talked as much.
Mm-hmm.
She's going through shit. I was going through shit. I've been busy. And then sometimes I don't speak my mind, or sometimes I'm very passive aggressive during certain things, And so I think that does obviously come across on the camera or on the podcast. And it wasn't even like, oh, we got in a fight or there was an argument or any of that. I felt some type of way and I didn't bring it up. And we did today.
Yes. We had a discussion about the pod.
Yes.
About life and some other stuff. Yeah. And we have just rehashed. We have to keep it's like we have to keep coming back to these hard conversations that we must eventually we have to eventually have. But
yes. We're good.
We're good now.
Yeah. And that's the thing. We've been here since 4 p.m. It is now
almost 6.
5:47 p.m. So we literally had to have a good conversation. I know I love the podcast. I know you do too.
Yes.
I think we just have to.
I love the podcast. Yes. And I put out a poll weeks ago saying like, hey guys, how are we doing? Send us an anonymous message. Want to know how many people messaged us?
Zero.
Nobody. Only the app messaged us.
Right.
And then I messaged us to see if it was working.
Yes. Right. But I think I'm glad, like I said, I told you exactly how I was feeling, where I felt, where I was coming from, and how I think it has to be a team effort, Yes. It has to be a team effort for sure. Also, I like this, I love this. And there are certain things, obviously, that sometimes there's no support, and we've talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of sucks because there's nothing that we could do about it,
Yes.
But moving forward, I think we'll be good.
We're going to be good.
Yes.
I'm probably going to want to learn the setup of this place more. Be more involved in the setup and breakdown. Because I came here early. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yes. No, but I think, I think we have a good thing going. Obviously, and we've talked about this in the past too. Like, we know that there's going to come a time where Jackie's going to be leaving.
Yes.
Because, and I think it's better to talk about it now. I feel like if it just comes like so abrupt when that time does come, I feel like the audience is going to be like, what the fuck?
I know.
Or maybe they'll think we had a blowout or something.
Never speaking again.
No.
Never recording with this bitch again. Oh my gosh. Our friend Mercy brought it up to me. She came in for her monthly facial. I was just like, she's like, so who are you going to send us to when you leave? I said, oh, bitch. I stay up at night worrying about that.
I know.
I'm like, there's no other me here. Like, I don't fucking know who I'm going to send you guys to.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd have to try them out first for myself.
Right.
But not,
and then the thing is,
just like, frustrating.
I think when we first talked about you leaving, and it wasn't even on the podcast. I think when we first talked about you leaving, it was like so long ago. And we said like, oh, you used to have like 2 years.
Yeah.
Or, oh, it's still like a little bit over a year.
Mm-hmm.
But now
it could be sooner. So we're kind of just hoping for the best.
Yes.
We should know hopefully by summertime.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
If we have more time here, or if we don't have enough,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because we know for sure she's going to be leaving us by, at the latest, I think, April of 2025? Or I'm saying at the latest, and she probably has a different date.
Well, Tyler was saying that's his end date, but his out processing probably won't take
that long, right?
Or will probably take longer, is what he said.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. So we'd have...
I feel like the processing part, though, like, once...
He's like, it's harder to get out than it is to get in.
And I feel like once you tell him you're getting out, because I remember when Javier said, like, that we're done, it was like, okay, everything else was super smooth. Like, he was done.
Yeah.
Yeah. then I think what takes longer is when you have to go somewhere because they're trying to get you all your fucking paperwork to move.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously when the time comes, we've already spoken about it. I'm going to keep on going with the podcast.
I'm going to try and start one wherever I end up.
Yeah.
Have a beauty bound, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tennessee, beauty bound Florida. I'll learn all the laws there and tell you about them. Tell you what we're doing illegally.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, and even then, like, because we've talked about the whole adding the state at the end, and we've said, well, we get listened to everywhere, so we would have to come up with different names or something.
Yeah.
But again, and then probably like what I told her, I'll probably have a lot of guests.
Yes. She will have guests.
I will have guests. But yeah, like we've talked about it. And so don't be surprised if all of a sudden Jackie comes one day and tells us she's leaving. Like, we know it's coming.
The last episode. I'm not going to be like, so this is the last episode of Beauty Bound and I'm going to split.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it'll be Jackie gone.
Jackie out.
Jackie out. Mic drop. I'm just kidding. No, but I think that's as far as updates.
Those are the only updates. Yeah. And Cristal is a guest speaker at Glow and Gather.
Yes.
And oh my God, when you guys listen to this, we'd already done it. Guys, yes. I'm so nervous.
I know, because I think last week should have been our week to advertise for it. Yeah, here on the pod.
We advertised a couple weeks ago, but honestly, we're sold out with the wait list. I don't believe it. I told Desiree, I said, we'll be lucky if 10 people show.
Oh, man.
Because she said, why were you so nervous? I'm like, I don't like to ever get my hopes up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, we're going to be sold out. It's like, no. I was like, bitch, we'll be lucky if we get people to come to our event. And now I'm like, how is this even real?
Yeah.
Like, how?
Oh, man.
I don't fucking know how.
But it's exciting, though. I'm sure. Like, yes. And I'm sure the planning has been stressful.
Oh, God. I'm just not a public speaker. And obviously, I am the host.
But it's different. I think it's very different being here and being able to speak onto a microphone or to a camera, or in our case, 3 cameras.
3 cameras.
You know, and feeling comfortable in front of them opposed to standing up in front of people.
Yeah, I don't know why I feel comfortable just sitting in my bathroom filming videos, talking to myself.
See, I can't do that shit. I can't.
And then Tyler just walks in like, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, damn it. What, they're going to listen to you pee? I'm like, oh,
you should do that on one time. Like, there, if you keep on fucking storming in here, Tyler, I'm not going to give a fuck and I'm going to put your face as you're fucking peeing.
Oh my God. Like if I wash my hair at night, like I'm not allowed to blow dry it because he's sleeping.
I don't give a fuck. Go sleep in the guest room. I'm just kidding.
And I think I told Trisha, I washed my hair and it was kind of late. So I decided to stay up and listen to the Spanish podcast. And I accidentally fell asleep. My hair was still drying. I woke up at 3 a.m. because I had fallen asleep like this. So
my God.
I was laying and I didn't want the hair to be wet.
Yeah.
And then I just was like.
Oh my God. Why don't you blow dry it in the other bathroom?
Well, then I'm like, okay, the kid's asleep. He wouldn't wake up.
Because you have upstairs and downstairs, right?
I could go downstairs probably. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, because last night, guys, I had to fucking wash my hair by myself. The monstrosity. Not by choice. So on Saturday, when we were at the beach, the whole time I was not getting my hair wet. And I had, so that Friday, Paulina braided my hair, 2 French braids.
Oh,
so that was good, you know. I didn't get my hair wet. The second day, we went to the other beach. The waves were a little bit more, rough. And I decided to go further in, which was fine because the water is, I find this so weird about the beaches here in Texas opposed to like the beaches in California. In California, you cannot walk in more than like, I don't know, 15 feet, 20 feet into the water, because if you walk anything further, like the water is going to fucking cover your face, or I don't know, but it's deeper.
Yeah.
And here you could walk in like a fucking mile in, I feel like, and the water's still like up to here. Well, as I was walking in and the waves were pretty rough, I didn't know there was clay in the ocean. So I'm walking and one of the waves is coming and I stepped onto the clay and I slipped.
Oh no.
I slipped as the fucking wave was coming and it fucking dragged me underneath.
Oh my goodness.
I panicked because of my hair.
Oh, not because of your life. Oh no, my hair.
Javier and Miranda were all the way like at the edge, and they both told me, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like, I got my hair wet.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Oh my! And then I got up, and there was clay underneath my nails, and I was like, "What?" Because I couldn't find my grip again.
Oh,
as I was trying to get up, and I was like, "Fuck, my hair is wet." I did panic a little because I was like, the waves are, they threw me, but it wasn't so much that, it was more my hair because I was like, I just got it done.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yes.
I'd be like, no.
Yeah, so then I fucking walk out right away and I wrap a towel to like get all the water out of it without it like, I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. But after that, I fucking just put my hair down so it could air dry. And then I called Trisha on Monday and I was like, I have an emergency. I don't know what the fuck to do. There's so much texture because of the ocean water. Oh, no. And she's like, yeah, I saw you being a Little Mermaid. I said, more like Ursula, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
So I washed my hair in cold water yesterday by myself with no shampoo. Just rinsed everything out.
Oh, okay.
And I had to blow dry it. And I have a lot of hair. And it takes forever. And my arms were hurting. And Javier was also about to go to sleep. So I fucking went into the other bathroom and blow dried my hair. And I curled it today. So this is me doing my own hair. Yeah. But I hate it.
It looks good though.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do with my hair or how to style it. This is from when I dyed it still. And the curls are gone, but I just brushed it through.
You're like, that's it. I just curled it with a flat iron because I can't find my curling iron. I have a fat curling iron. I don't know where it's at.
I don't know how to curl with a flat iron.
So this is the flat iron. You wrap. And then you kind of pull.
Oh.
And then it curls.
I need to take like a hair class.
Yeah. A hair class.
A styling class. Styling to impress.
That'd be a good name. We have to get a license.
To style hair?
Now, yeah.
My own hair?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Wait, I need a license to take a class to style my own hair.
No, I'm just kidding.
I need to go on YouTube instead.
No, yeah.
Learn how to do beach waves.
Yeah, go on. YouTube teaches you everything, even if it's the wrong way to do it.
But what's funny is they'll let you wash someone's hair without a license.
Not anymore.
What?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Are you talking about because of the spa?
The head spas.
Yeah. No, that's different.
So you're allowed to wash someone's hair.
Oh, you know what? TDLR? You want to chime in? I'm just kidding.
I thought you're allowed to wash hair.
Maybe you are.
I see a couple people. I'm like using hand move. I'm like, I've been seeing a couple estheticians.
That looks like somebody's massaging somebody's ass, like, or balls.
I thought you were going to say balls. Because I want to get it done. I'm like, oh, that'd be so.
Oh, I know so somebody. Relaxing. I know somebody who's gonna offer it soon, but I can't say a name. She's currently taking a course.
I feel like I know who you're talking about, but I probably don't. That girl we met at the events. No. That she does it.
Oh yes,
we know she does it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to get in with her.
Me too.
But I didn't want to because of my pink hair. I was like, I have to just because I was like, it'll
Yeah.
No, I'm like, I'll have to try it one of these days. Get the scalp analysis. Get the washing and the blow drying, and I don't know what was our topic today.
We haven't said it.
Like, wait, how have we started talk? Like,
No, but I think this.
We're just talking about whatever.
Yeah, I think this is a much needed,
much needed
discussion about hair.
About hair, yes.
Yeah,
I know. Hair changes your life sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn. I just needed to dye it pink during my crisis, and then now I'm coming out of the crisis. I'm back to brown.
You know what I noticed too? I think this year has been the most that I've changed, the year that I've changed my hair the most. Because normally I'll stay with the color.
Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there.
I don't either.
I was like, ready.
Guys, we won't say what it was that she was doing, but you could only imagine.
If you're watching this, you're probably alarmed. If you're listening, just move on.
Move on. Oh my gosh, she was grabbing that microphone.
Oh very my gosh, now she's
Oh man, what was I saying? Oh, my hair.
Your hair. Yeah. This is the most you've changed it in a year. Probably same. I'm like, when I saw Trish, I don't know why I said her name like that.
In a while.
It was pretty blonde.
Yeah.
I was blonde, and then she made me like cool, like kind of a cool brown with like a blonde. It was like cool tone. And then I was like, hey, let's just do pink.
Yeah.
And then I did purple, and then now we're back to brown. So, shit, it hasn't even been a year. Before that, I just had my natural color, too.
Yeah.
When I met Cristal, I think I had my natural color.
Yeah. With a little bit of, like, highlights.
Oh, yes.
At the ends, because I told you.
I had, like,
I told you needed a haircut.
I had my gothic hair.
Her gothic hair. That shit was not gothic. She had dark brown hair.
On pale ass skin.
Yeah. Imagine with black hair.
Tyler says I should do it. Do black
hair.
Tyler
could go suck a dick.
I say no hair. No. People.
Tyler has no opinion over your hair.
People keep saying, like licensed professionals say no.
No.
Do never dye your hair black. Because it's hard to not.
Once you go black, you never go back. With your hair color, you could take it as you want. I'm talking about hair.
I'm like, I've heard that before.
Oh man, gosh, you have such a perverted mind, Jackie. Oh,
maybe I do, but readjusting the microphone. What was that?
It went into your pocket almost.
Oh, it was so
my wrapper. She's titties out today, guys. Yeah.
So I used to work out in this top back when it fit me a little bit better. And I was like, oh, it's a little tight today. I'm just gonna cover it.
It's cute though.
We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna.
It looks comfortable too.
It's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. I need a new sports bra.
Yeah, it looks like a sports bra.
Oh wait, it's not.
It's not a sports bra. No, I wouldn't.
No. But I thought it was. It looks cute because of the shape that it is here. I thought it was a sports bra.
Oh yeah, Amazon.
Yeah, it's super cute.
I like it.
Yeah,
I should see if they have more colors and bigger sizes that actually fit me. Well, it did when I was working out.
Well, but why are you gonna buy bigger sizes? Aren't you like eating healthy right now and doing all this summer girl shit? Summer girl shit. It's too late for that. You have to start in winter time. I started last month. I think I'm keeping my winter body the whole year. I don't think this is changing. I'm getting ready to hibernate. That's why I am still packing on the pounds. No, I have been. God. I've been good the last month. It's just I made banana bread over the weekend. And I just kept indulging every single day. Oh, man. Banana bread. I had to get rid of it. I said, Mercy came in Saturday. I said, Mercy, do you want some banana bread? Because I don't want to. I have to get it out of my house. I mean, I kept some of it, obviously, but. Oh, you're like, obviously. I brought her like 3 pieces. I was like, here you go. Dang. She got banana bread and a hydrofacial? I posted about it. I was like, my client today got a hydrofacial with a banana bread booster. Oh, wait. I didn't read the banana bread part. Oh, you just saw the banana bread and the hydrofacial. I didn't even look at the banana bread. I think I just saw the hydrofacial part.
Oh, because I did 2 that day.
Oh, maybe I didn't see it actually.
Yeah, maybe you didn't.
Because I was off my phone this weekend.
That's good.
Yeah. And I actually, I think I answered 2 calls on Friday because I was gone. We left Thursday night. And I actually tried not to stay on my phone. I think even yesterday, Mercy had messaged me if she could call. And I was like, can I call you later? And then when I called her at night, I told her why. I said, I'm trying to be more, I guess, not productive, but more aware of how I'm spending my time.
Yeah.
And because it was a day off, like I'm trying to do, even though the quantity of time is not there right now with the kids, but I want more quality time. Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. So my mother-in-law came into town and she bought like a crap ton of clothes. So today I was just organizing through everything. Yeah. And Sophia was like, I want to wear my new dress. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So she picked out her dress for the day. And then I was like, okay, now I have to put the rest of this crap away.
You're like, fuck.
I said, shoot, that like I'm going to need some more drawers or something.
Yeah.
These kids have so many clothes and they grow
out of it so
And then
quick.
Today was just like, okay, this doesn't fit anymore. This, like, I had to put new things in and take a bunch of stuff out.
Yeah.
Because it was just
like too much. Oh yeah. So I think I was more mindful of that. And I had to work a couple times throughout the weekend, but it wasn't during a time that it was interrupting anything that we were doing. Because we spoke about boundaries on last week's episode. I think that kind of put a lot of things into perspective too, where obviously a lot of my clients have become friends. So, I think I even said it. If it's a friend thing, like I'll answer, but when it's a work thing, I'm done on the weekends. Like I'm not answering anymore, only because I am constantly working throughout the week. And then,
what are your do you have business hours?
No. So I was actually talking about that with Javier today, that I need to create my business hours. And I think I was talking to the kids too. I said, I need to be more mindful of my time as far as like, okay, these times are the times that I'm available for my clients. And like for work related questions. And then like what times are my, obviously like homeschool times, and what, like I said, I have to be more strict with myself, because then I get so sucked into my work because I love my work. And then I don't think of all the other things that I have to do. So I think that's and I say for next school year because that's in August. And because, we start a new homeschool year and everything. So that's my goal for this next school year. It's to be more mindful of the time and how I spend it. And the whole reason why I went into business for myself is so that I could do more things with my family. So I have been working literally about 16 to 18 hours a day. So I need to be more.
Yeah. I know. It sucks being good at your job though too. Sucks. And everyone loves you. So they all think they can just,
Yeah. No, and that's the thing. I don't even mind it.
I know.
I don't mind it. I don't mind the phone calls. I don't mind the text message. I don't mind it at all. But one thing I think, I've been watching a lot of videos where the reason why your kids act up, the reason why kids do certain things, and it all comes back down to the reason they do that is because they're trying to figure out a way for you to pay attention to them. And you think that you're paying attention to them because you're there, but you're not being present.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a lot of it, and I was like, fuck, like I'm trying to be more mindful of when Christian reacts a certain way. Instead of me fucking blowing up, it's more, okay, like put everything down and what do you need, or what's going on, or why do you feel this way? Yesterday he was frustrated and he was throwing a fit, and I was upstairs. I came downstairs, and normally I would have been like, what the fuck is your problem, or yelled or whatever,
Yeah.
But I was also feeling frustrated, which normally I would have still blown up. And instead I went and sat down, and I said, get up really quick. And you could tell he thought I was going to yell at him. Mm-hmm. So he got up, and then I was like, come here. So when he came up to me, I hugged him, and he was still crying, and I hugged him, and I started talking to him. I said, I understand you feel frustrated because I feel frustrated too. But I let him feel whatever he was feeling, but I also explained why it was not okay for him to be doing that. And I got a better response than what I've gotten in the past when I've also gotten mad. So seeing all these videos, it's making me realize, okay, like I'm fucking up in certain ways, or maybe not fucking up, but I'm reacting a different way that I probably shouldn't be reacting. So it's a fucking learning process, man. Yeah.
Yeah, parenting is a journey.
Yeah.
Because they just keep growing too, and then they have like different wants and needs. So then it's like you have to keep acclimating to the wants, the needs, the demands.
Yeah.
My daughter thinks she can just do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
She's like, Mommy, I'm hungry. I'm like, and then she just announces it and then proceeds to go in the fridge, get her stuff. I said, wait, why don't you ask me to get things for you? Like, why don't you ask? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know.
She's become independent.
Yeah, and she's almost 5. So I'm in my head. I just think it's just the age now that she just does things for herself.
Yeah,
it's like she wants to help cook with me, which is super sweet. But sometimes I'm like, okay, you're not touching raw meat. That's not happening.
That's not happening. Yeah.
So and then she gets upset. I'm like, no, it's honey. It's because
it's the age.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. So I think and it comes down to that, like the parenting, the running a business, being a wife, like everything. It's like I don't think we know how to juggle things correctly. Mm-hmm. So I know for sure my Tuesdays are always my days that I'm here, no matter what.
Yeah. Finally, finally summer break is here, so I feel a little less stressed.
Yeah.
That it's Tuesday, and I'm just like, okay. Today I felt really relaxed because I'm like, okay, I got a lot done today with all the clothes I sorted through, and the kids were having fun. So I'm just like, okay, now I'm at the podcast. Yay!
Yeah,
I have more free. I'm glad I have more free time on Tuesday, but I also want to use it more wisely with the kids. Like I keep trying to find either like a summer camp to put them in, or do something for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where I'm currently at.
You don't have passes to the museum?
Not passes, but I've been there before.
Oh, I bought passes for mine, but we've only been once. Because every time that they asked me to do it, or Christian, I'm like, dude, this week is packed. So he made me he didn't make me like this. He asked, can we please go to the museum sometime this week? I said, I cannot promise that we will, but I will promise we will try. Yeah. So I have
let
to
me know if you go and I'll come.
Okay. Yeah. It'll be sometime this week because I know he fucking wants to go. Yeah. And he's been asking to go back because they fucking loved it. Yeah.
Do they like urban air? My kids are obsessed
so
with
I've
urban
never
air.
taken them to urban air. We went a few years ago to one of those places. But we've never for somebody's birthday, to celebrate one of the kids' birthdays. We had fun. Paulina, who was it or Javier? Somebody slammed onto the fucking sidewalk. But it was like the bouncy ones. I was like, bam.
I tried bouncing the last time.
I love going in there. Yeah.
I tried bouncing before, and I was like, oh shit, I'm too old.
Were your titties bouncing first?
No, I was just like, oh my hips are aching, like as with each jump.
Oh my god! You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to jump off that tall thing into the nothingness, but dude, I was scared. Foam pit? Yes, I was so scared to throw myself. So I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And I always said I used to want to go bungee jumping. Like I can't even jump off of a fucking.
Oh my god!
Like imagine, fuck that. No, I'm scared now.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I think we've gotten a lot about catching up, guys. But originally we were going to talk about
discounts.
Yeah. But then I told her to stop bitching about people wanting discounts if she's asking for military discount all the time.
I know. She's like, well, I'm like, Do I present myself as a bargain spa? Like I mean, do I?
No.
Why are people DMing me asking me for discounts?
God. Fuck. And that's because you always ask
places I ask other people
for military discounts.
I would never. Well, when I go to a business or DM someone, I don't say, "Hey, can you like lower this price for me?"
Well,
like,
no.
What the hell?
But when you're about to pay, do you ask, "Do you have a military discount?"
Well,
she pleads the fifth.
Well, sometimes I am asked, "Are you military?" Yes, I am. Here's my ID. No, they asked me at Cotton On because I went to go get a new wardrobe to go with my new hair.
Oh, man.
Over the weekend, I was like, oh, yes, I am. I think it's only 5%, but I was like, damn, that was not that much.
It's not even tax. Like, that discount is not even tax anymore.
You know, you can get a military discount at the Apple Store, too.
Oh, yeah. That's how I got my...
It's only like 5%.
No, it's like $200 off of... Well, that's how much I got off. I think it was 200 or 100. 200. Maybe 200 off my iPad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm. You just log in with the ID verify.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I've been wanting an iPad for the business so bad. And I was like, Tyler, I think I want an iPad.
Why? Tell me why you need it.
Because I wouldn't have to use my broken ass phone.
So, they have a terminal, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so you don't need an iPad.
How much is the terminal?
$299.
Oh, might as well get the iPad. It's like...
No, because the iPad, why do you want the iPad? You don't need an iPad for the business at all.
Because I need like some sort of computer for the business because it gives me more like options on Square. It says like, oh, you have to go on your iPad. And then I have to like try and pry the iPad from Sophia, which she's already now broken.
Wait, why do you need the iPad again though? To do what things? So
for Square, there's some like features you can't see without being on a computer.
Oh,
with your iPhone. You know what
yes, I mean? But for payment, you just said that you wanted it for payment for the salon. For the studio.
for more things. Though.
Okay, so then
that's just one of the.
So then you don't need an iPad. You just said it. For some things, you need to get onto a computer. So you contradicted yourself.
But like, I would like something just for the business that doesn't have all my other
laptop
crap on it. I don't have a laptop.
I know. I'm saying get a laptop instead.
But it's more money than the iPad.
I understand that. But if you're going to eventually have to buy a laptop, why would you? I'm
just being cheap. I just want like a designated work.
Guys, she is cheap for the worst things. Like for the most important things. Just get the fucking it doesn't cost that much. Square debit. Oh, no, what is it called?
The terminal?
Terminal. There you go. Terminal. We have one at the theater. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's $299.
$299.
Uh-huh. And this is what it looks like.
Oh, that kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh.
And it's a tap to pay and everything else. No, but it's everything. Like you won't even need the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I just bought a new...
That would be as a backup. The one that you have now would be a backup.
Okay. Because I have the swipe. First I started with the swiper. Then now I have the tap to pay. Like that cube thing. That inserts the card now and it taps to pay. And yeah.
Yeah, because they have like...
I want an
iPad. So no matter what, guys, she wants a fucking iPad.
I'll feel more...
legit.
More legit with the iPad. I can just pull out of my purse when I'm on the go and be like, yes. Felicia wants a facial.
Bitch, you don't need an iPad on the go?
I'm going to take some notes about how she's feeling this week.
On the go? Now I'm going to call you. Do you know what I'm going to call you now? What am I gonna call you now, Jackie? It starts with an N. Newport?
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
Actually,
Jackie.
wait. I would need a bigger purse then, too.
Oh, my God. You see this, guys? No, I was looking at all the other stuff.
I'm like, wait, the iPad will not fit in my little tiny purse.
You don't need an iPad for the business.
If you only had a phone for your bookkeeping, wouldn't you feel like you needed a computer?
I have my laptop.
I know. What if you didn't have that? I don't.
Oh, I wouldn't be able
Just
to
have
do.
my phone.
But I wouldn't be able to do. That's what I'm saying. Get a fucking laptop.
Oh, shoot, I'm being blown up. A laptop. They're so big and bulky, and I might spill coffee again on it.
Oh my God! You could get an Apple Air.
The Apple Air.
Yeah, MacBook.
I think that's what I have.
Have you gotten a new phone yet?
No, because Tyler's dad is the admin for the phones.
Yeah.
We're on like the family plan.
Yeah.
So we have to wait for him to come back to get the new phone.
Or you could ask him to add you as an authorized user.
I don't know. Tyler said something about like, I don't know. I don't understand technology at all.
Tyler.
Just kidding. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I did go to the Apple store and they're like, oh, it just needs a new part. I just didn't go back. I was like, okay, I'll come back for it.
I mean,
but I still want a...
Yeah, by now you need a new phone.
I'm still like, the GPS doesn't work. I'm afraid to go places alone because the GPS doesn't freaking work. So
yeah. But yeah, I think that's all for today, guys.
That's all. Maybe we'll bitch about the discounts more next time. And we'll review how our event went. But please wish us luck. Oh, no, you can't because it's already...
Yeah. So Jackie's event, you know, she's been very nervous about it, very excited about it.
So nervous, excited. It's like I'm pushing myself to do more.
Although I have been questioning myself why I agreed to be a speaker. And only because I hate speaking in public.
We're both getting out of our comfort zones on this one.
But yeah, we'll tell you how it went, guys.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in. Just really quick, if you do follow us on the Spanish podcast as well, or if you don't, or if you do, I don't know what the fuck. But we do have a new YouTube for it. It's a separate YouTube account now, and it's Beauty Bound ES for Espanol. Yes. But stay tuned as well for a name that's in Spanish because it doesn't make sense to have Beauty Bound ES when it's, you know, we have to find a Spanish name for it.
Ooh, are you going to keep it Beauty Bound?
I don't know. We have to figure out a Spanish name that's going to make sense in Spanish because Beauty Bound in Spanish doesn't make sense.
What is it? El Beauty Bound?
El Belleza en Conjunto. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, it just doesn't sound good. Yeah. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. But again, if you don't follow us, Beauty Bound TX on Instagram and Beauty Bound on Facebook, or no, TX on Facebook, Beauty Bound on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple, and everywhere you can find us. And then the Spanish one, Beauty Bound ES.
Yes.
On YouTube. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Peace.